So can we all agree that some breads are more powerful than other breads? I work at Walmart, so I get a lot of different breads. And you can't put bread with hard things. Like, you wouldn't put bread with oranges because oranges would win in a bar fight. But here's the thing about that is bagels would totally win against white bread, like white loafed bread. It would kick that bread's butt. No joke, no joke about it. But then there's like the really soft breads, white bread and wheat bread. Those, like, wheat bread especially is super soft. And you could put it, like, it might beat marshmallows, but that's it. That's the only thing it's gonna beat. And don't get me started on pasta. But then there's bread like French bread, which is longer and it's a little more sturdier, and you could put that with like some possible boxed items, but also it's kind of like powerful until it's not kind of a bread. But then there's tortilla bread, and I mean like the stacked ones that you get, the like thick stacked ones that you could probably throw at a person and cause damage. That would definitely win against bagels. Like, that would beat bagels. If this was a game, tortillas would beat bagels. But then you gotta think like toasted bread. Well, that's like armor for regular bread, like white bread or wheat bread. So toasted bread is like super powered white bread, and that could probably be a little more sturdy. It'd be able to take on a little more force. You could put that kind of a bread. Obviously, you wouldn't be bagging toasted bread, pre-toasted bread, unless it was the like Texas toast that's like frozen. That doesn't count, because that you would put it in a box, and then the box would go with the other boxes, and that's different. But it's just so interesting to think about how certain breads would beat other breads. And then there's like pita bread, but pita bread I don't think would be at the bar. It would be at a bougie hotel with like a wine glass in hand and cheese in the other, and like contemplating existence. That's pita bread. It's bougie bread. It's bougie bread. That's what pita bread is. And then there's like pretzels. Pretzels could probably beat any bread, because it would be looking at all of them like, oh, you suckers, you think you can beat me? Bagels would be like, yeah, we can. We're way more powerful than you, and you are only seen at carnivals. So yes, we could. And they probably could. And that's that. And then there's those tortillas that aren't like cooked yet. You have to cook them yourselves or whatever. I don't know, bake them, whatever you would say. That bread would beat any bread just because of its sheer weight. Then there's hot dog buns, and those are probably on the same level, if not even softer and more fragile and vulnerable than your average white bread. I think it wouldn't be at the bar, because it would be in the corner calling its mom, asking to go home. That is the breads. Thank you for joining my bread talk. Hope you guys are having a great day. Goodbye!